So in today's video, I got y'all with some Akainu gameplay, and man, I was really not satisfied with all the games that I played with him because it took me like over 100 games just to find ones that were at least decent. Because most of the time when I was playing with him, we did end up losing, not because of the character, but mainly because of the team overall. Because even though I did get the MVP on the losing team, it just didn't work out well, man. Because the games, I was like, bruh, he's not really a character that could carry the whole team on his back. You definitely would have to opt for someone else if you're trying to do that. Because Aokiji, he's able to go toe to toe with other characters here and there, but not with the top tier ones. If you want to go toe to toe with the top tier ones, you have to choose the top 20 characters in the game or something. But he definitely does decent though. And still, his last hit on his normal attack is still terrible. But otherwise, his skill 1 and skill 2, I like it. Even though it's a little bit slower, you mainly have to work on the timing of it to get it right. Perfect. Mihawk getting smacked. Plus, this is S+, by the way, so it's not no high stats with the characters. They don't have that good defense build or that good team composition when it comes to support. But I don't know why, man. This season of S+, this genre rough. So much games, I got into the SS, and then ended up getting back pushed to S+. I was like, bro, come on, man. You know this ain't right. So for the next gameplay, I'm probably just gonna use superhuman category. Just to make sure I get to SS real easy. Oh, lol, man. Stop playing. Easy KO right here. Bang. Oh, I don't know what he was doing because his skill, I wasn't even in range of it. That was just a waste. And sometimes I use the skill too just to bait the character's dodge because it does take a little bit, so it's easy for them to predict when to dodge. They dodge and then you can follow up with the skill 1 if possible, or just follow up with some normal hits. Whichever, really. I didn't have enough time to go ahead and stop the Marco from capping. So I was like, man, I thought the skill was going to hit him before he captured the flag, but no. Because if it did, he would have definitely died. So at this point, I was like, man, might as well I just keep stalling them so he could stop from capturing the treasure. So I was like, all right, perfect. Because I definitely was looking at the map to make sure her team had it handled. And they did. So I was like, all right, bet, man. They're doing pretty good right there. So nice, we won that. Then this other gameplay, this one's actually pretty okay too. I wasn't doing nothing too major. It was just a little something here and there. And plus, we had a 20k advantage over the other team. So you already know we're at a big advantage when it comes to getting an easy win. Right, I think I had to go to this point over here to capture the flag. When I was walking at first, I wasn't paying too much attention to the game. Alright, bang. Wow, Smoker did that easy dodge. Okay. The team definitely dominating out here. So I felt like someone was gonna come down over here, so I was like, let me guard the treasure. Just to see what they trying to do. And lo and behold, came right over Nami. Make sure I walked away from her because I know what skill she had on her. But I'm kind of surprised I didn't get that perfect dodge though. The skill wore out before I jumped into it. It's like terrible. He did a dodge. Use my skill 1. Nice. Most of the time you gotta make sure you kind of press the character icon just so you could lock onto them. Because sometimes if you don't lock onto them, the skill 1, it misses. And you definitely don't want that. Because he's kind of slow to recover in his normal state back to his attack position whenever he uses the skills. They're not that fast. So definitely look out for that. Man, I was looking at the map and I was like, what's going on? The whole team is getting destroyed. Enemy all of a sudden capturing flags left and right. Alright, Sanji. You get dodge right here. Bang. Perfect. I was like, since the Sabo got the top, I'll just go to the bottom and try to capture this flag. And Zoro coming down, see me. This skill is pretty easy to dodge. I don't know how that didn't hit him, cause he didn't do no dodge at first. Man, that lag frame is getting out of hand nowadays, like, bro. And we got a 5-0 right at the last second. Oh, that's just crazy. Alright, nice game, man. And then we got the last game. Zoro was helping out on the last game because it was a little bit more challenging. Even though it was still S+. But Akainu was actually going in for the first half. I was fairly surprised. I was like, yeah, that's what I like to see. Even though most of the times when there's too much things going on the screen, I don't like it because I just like mainly doing the one-on-ones at first. Because that's mainly how you're going to get to see how the character actually performs when he's faced up with other characters in the same tier or above him. If all the characters at the same time just jumping out in a brawl, you don't really get to see a specific character going to work. Oh, Blackbeard. I was like, man, my health's already dropped down so low. Man, I couldn't even hit the Blackbeard from capturing the treasure. I was like, bro. Not a lag frame there. It's rough out here, man. You know, that lag frames be making people lose fairly often. I dropped the skill 2. Oh, I didn't hit nobody. I was like, no. Yo, it's perfect whenever you get a perfect dodge and there's a bunch of enemies surrounding you. Perfect dodge and start hitting them. Whether they got a counter or not, it doesn't even matter. Because that invincibility frame is actually protecting you, so it's just nice. Alright, right here, I was like, this is some BS. Law activate his counter, Shanks activate his counter. I hit off Law counter. And he didn't even die when Shanks used his counter on him. I was like, bruh, that's some nonsense. To do that perfect dodge. Use my skill. I was able to get a hit in. Died afterwards, but oh well. It worked out alright. Then Zora coming in for a little bit. I didn't actually do too much with Zora. Because it was like, we got 4 flags captured. Let me just stay here and just watch to see how things play out. Because around this time, if you try to push while there's 30 seconds or less left, you're basically just asking to lose, man. Because the turnaround could happen as quick as possible. Within 10 seconds, that jump could happen. I'm surprised I didn't get sucked into that. Alright. Nice. I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If y'all did, make sure to like, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next gameplay of Katakuri. Alright, peace.